2, 3, 4.
It goes like this. She's had a few too many hot cups of coffee in a day, and she'd blow it off before she takes a sip, and she would eat her soup in a similar way, carefully raising that glass up to her wrinkled lips. 'Cause she was an old woman, she was an old woman. She was an old woman doing things that old
Yeah, I never consider myself like conventionally attractive, which is sort of a blessing, I guess, in a way. Okay, like I don't have that, pretty girl thing going for me, so I could just like dump that in the trash and like actually focus on my craft.
So just vote for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
有線18台啊嘛，睇咩啊？睇咩啊？睇唱下咯，係嘛？咁而家。
Shopping dollar bills and quick cash, and dash for the fast stash. She's on the fast track, and heated home, rehearsing monologues alone, Latin on her on the corner wall, but flesh and bones, they will pay her loans. Straps, trapping dollar bills of quick cash, mad dash for the fat stash. She's she's on the fast track, hunting zone, navigating dark nights on her own, on her cracked screen phone. Go and take the first train home.
So I've been exploring like different ways to tell a story when I'm not inspired or in the mood. It's nice for me because I'm able to jump between making art and making music. So when I'm stuck, say I can't write more stuff, I'm just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna draw today instead, which has worked out okay, I think, for the most part. My third year of college, and that was kind of when I was dealing with all the mental health stuff that I haven't really dealt with, when I graduated from high school, and it all kind of hit me in my third year of college. It was a really difficult year for me, and I got the grant to release that album, and I knew that the album would sort of be about sexual assault, and I hadn't told my parents then, so I was kind of freaking out the entire time when I was in school. And Take Me Alive was about this boy that I was really into, and he was also in the ensemble, and he was someone who was a really steady force, I guess, in my life. He was always really understanding, and I hadn't at that point I hadn't really talked to a lot of people about my experiences, I think. Apart from maybe some of my really close friends. I remember that year because I was in such a bad place, there was one time when I just kind of had a panic attack in the middle of class, and I had to I ran out to the corridor, and I was just crying uncontrollably for, I don't know, probably half an hour, 40 minutes. I still had to go to rehearsal that day. He was one of the people that I told about what I was going through at the time. The people who drum in African Music Ensemble are generally really close because we spent way more time together than the rest of the ensemble would. He was just, when I told him that I was having a really hard time, he just kind of was oh, okay, I understand that, if you need to talk about it, if there's anything I could do, let me know. A lot of the people that I've talked to here would freak out whenever I tell them I'm going through a really rough patch in my life. And it could be that I'm having a panic attack, or I'm you know, like seeing a therapist, whatever, like my friends would just get really, really concerned here, and that wasn't really what I needed. Even now, like friends that I have in Hong Kong, because people don't really talk about like sexual assault or like mental health a lot in Hong Kong, and I think that's something that needs to change.
So let's try and be one timing, okay? Okay, play, pa, pa. No, only play, pa, 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 pa.
I think I've been also like making a point to listen to music by people of color, so like not white people basically, because I did grow up listening to very white pop music, and I'm trying to make a very conscious effort to like diversify the music that I listen to.
Same Words was written last year when I was in the States, and it's about my experiences as an immigrant and that feeling of not belonging to somewhere.
Well, one, I don't think art should be just for art's sake, because at the end of the day, like you are making art because of some sort of reason, like however political or apolitical it is.
They say I don't belong. I have got no words to prove that they're wrong. The songbirds here don't hum. The ancient tunes are ruined lands where I'm from. The grass will always be a different shade of green. No better, no worse, just different. Like the God we used to pray to in the darkest night. No matter who he is, as long as he sheds some light.